So we're doing a task today called espionage, right? This is the task where you need that poppy farmer key and everyone hoards it after doing a task beforehand. They're like, I'm ready. You know, I got this. I'm not going to lose this key. Problem is I'm a solo DMZ player and things sometimes tend to happen.
You guys friendlies?
Very much so, very much so, very much so. Hey. No, dude, please be cool. Please be cool. Please, dude. It'd mean a lot. Look at that. Look at my face right there. That is a face of, please don't kill me. I'll suck your toes in the DMZ as long as you let me live, right? And I was so scared because everyone talks about how scary it is to try to find certain keys in the DMZ, especially the poppy farmer key. They're like, it's so difficult. I can never find it. So I thought, okay, why not make that our goal now on the stream? Instead of doing the task, why don't we try to find this key? And guess what? We found it within 2 hours. I did the task before even the end of the stream. And I thought it would be a great idea to show you guys on video how I go about trying to find keys if I need them. So like always, I'm going to try to make this as short as possible. I'll also try to break it down into bookmarks so you can skip ahead if you want. So let's get going. I'm just rewatching what I just said. It's called chapters, not bookmarks. I'm an idiot. So the easiest way to try to find keys, the fastest way I would say, is actually just going to buy stations. You know, you don't have to have the money on you, but while you're driving by, you know, all these buy stations, you can at least go take a peek. Like in this one, you know, the US Embassy key is right here. If we wanted it, we could buy it. But you have to remember that at the buy station, every key is $30,000, which is quite a bit of money, but that shouldn't, you know, make it so that you don't stop at these buy stations unless you have $30,000, right? Remember that. A lot of times when I was trying to find this key, I would just go to buy stations. If I saw that it was there, I would just make a plan on getting money and then coming back to this single buy station. It doesn't hurt. Just go to the buy stations, look to see what key they have, and if they don't, buy a couple of plates and get going on your merry way. I know this goes without saying, but any container, right? You know, you got your duffel bags, which are actually, duffel bags contain a lot of keys in them, so don't sleep on duffel bags for keys. And then you got, you know, your lockers, where I don't find many keys in lockers, but it's worth a shot, right? Jackets on walls are great places, and then of course your loot chests, right? Those are all great places you should be searching, and there's a ton of them out there, right? Like you go to the tents right near kind of Rohan Oil, or Rohan Oil itself has a bunch of duffel bags and a bunch of jackets. Like it's just a great place for you to look, and don't sleep on these, you know, just start looting. During the end of your raid, you know, before the radiation starts expanding, of course, there's actually 3 supply drops that get dropped into the map in random locations, kind of near each other in like almost like a row. But these are worth actually quite a bit of chancing to go and loot them, because not only do they have a chance for like really good gear in them, really good guns, but they usually always have a guaranteed key in them. And the other thing is, not many people grab the keys out of these containers. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure yet, but DMZ players just don't care about keys. They don't really care about hitting these locations. So most of the time, people just leave the keys inside of whatever they just hit. So even if you know they already got hit, it's worth just checking. So not many people know this, but actually high value targets are really good ways to not only get $5,000, get a decent gun from them, but also keys, because every time you kill a high value target, they're guaranteed to drop a key next to them. It's something that not many people think about or notice really, but yeah, every time you kill an HVT, you get a key. Is that a rhyme? I think that's a rhyme. Every time you kill an HVT, get a key. Yeah. My last tip's actually using keys themselves. I know this is crazy, but while searching for specific keys, why not use the keys you find along the way? Or hell, use some of the keys that are in your inventory that you're just like, they're just there. I know you're stocked full of 20 keys right now. I know you can't put any more in there, and you just have them because you have them. So why not use them? So the website we're using right now is dmzkeys.com. I'll put it in the description down below. But like, if you find a key while in raid, go to this website, or if it's in your inventory, go to this website, right? And then all you search for is, let's say we're talking about the caretaker's key, right? So the caretaker's toolbox, say we have that key, we're like, I don't know where it is, but I want to use it to just try to find other keys or something like that. You can click on it, then click, and it shows you exactly where it is. It even has a YouTube video on it, and it shows you it's right there. And yeah, there we go. It's right there. You can go and find it. The best thing about using keys though, guys, is that most of the time when you use keys, it lets you into rooms with other loot boxes, other, you know, duffel bags, a whole bunch of stuff. It usually inside of whatever you're opening has good high value loot. Usually, I should say. But you know, whenever I was out on my own and we were finding keys, I was right away looking them up where to use them, because then I was just using those keys to find other keys, right? And you see how it kind of snowballs? But yeah, use your keys, guys. Now, I'm not going to say this is perfect, right? This is a quick warning. I'm not going to say you're going to find every key you need within 2 hours like I did. I'm just saying, if you use these tips that I showed you today, you will find that key sooner than later for sure. Like I found the key 2 hours, and it's not because I just got lucky. Yeah, there was some luck to it, but to be honest, I was working my butt off doing all these things that I said in the video, and it showed up. So I probably looked at, I would say 25 keys before I found the one that I needed, that Poppy Farmer's key. But again, it was luck, but it wasn't, you know what I mean? So thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. It would mean a lot to me if you subscribe to the channel, you know, hit the bell. It's free for you guys. It does mean the world to me. We're almost at 100,000 subs. I can't even believe that I'm saying that, but we're almost there. You guys have really been enjoying the DMZ content, so that's really awesome. And usually only like 30% of you guys get to the end of this video, so I always say to say something down below. We have a new camera angle. I changed kind of my room up in a new different camera angle. I want to know if you like it, and if you don't, hey, tell me why you don't really like it. Maybe you like the other angle better, but if you know, just want your opinion on it. So thank you so much, and until next time, I'll just talk to everyone later.